You won't believe what just happened. You know, the classic revenge for being bullied type of situation. Seriously, can someone please parent their kids? It's about to become a food fight nightmare. Fugue forced Yoking to apologize. Look at you. Yoking's as stubborn as a mule. Not a chance, he said. Pound Zero, oh cute, was ready to explode like a pressure cooker. He picked up a shoe like it was a lightsaber, charging home. The quarter tried to remind Pound Zero, oh cute, hey, you can't just whack the kids, but those punks were totally picking on her. Pound Zero's heart sank, but quickly turned into a dad mode. Come on, buddy, let's grab some food. Tonight, I'm putting on a show for you. But Aussie was like, dude, no way, I'm not having a blast. Fugue sang Shadow Puppets, still thinking of Yoking. He asked Jaishin to call Yoking for father-son bonding. Jaishin came up with a wacky plan, add chili and vinegar to water and trick Fugue into drinking it. When Aussie passed the drink, Pound Zero, oh cute, was so into his act he didn't even notice. You little rascal, you think I'm gonna break your legs? As Fugue chased, cursing but laughing, neighbors cracked up, making it the film's most heartwarming scene. But that warmth was about to be disrupted. Morning came, and they brought dumplings only to find the kids still snoozing. During the pottery rush, kids toiled as hard as adults. Thanks, pitied them, but kids burst in, saying the district head would inspect. Quick, Yoking. Thanks, wanted Yoking to rest, but Fugue, fearing they'd be late, woke the groggy Yoking. A quarter even packed the kids' favourite dumplings. Little did they know this trip would be a farewell for the ages. Later that night, Pound Zero, oh cute, was still singing Shadow Puppets when a group burst into the factory. The leading teacher told the mayor that district head pulled up in his ride, but oops. He backed into the school wall like a clumsy driver. Who knew Aussie was sleeping right behind that wall? Talk about an unlucky snooze. At that moment, it became all too real. When Pound Zero, oh cute, got the grim news, it was like the ground fell from beneath his feet. The rooftop lit up, and they couldn't handle it. Only when Pound Zero, oh cute, saw his son's lifeless body did it shatter. Pound Zero, oh cute, broke down completely. I should have never let you go with me. Not again, not again. Dad, I'm calling for your help. I need you. Pound Zero, oh cute, shouted with desperation. When a quarter hour heard the news, she was in tears. The town head knew she couldn't handle the heartbreak. They rushed to take the body, and a quarter hour never even got to say goodbye. Now there's a new grave in the mount. Pound Zero, oh cute, and a quarter hour now had a wound that could never heal. On this day, she decided to make his favourite dumplings again. Just sleep tight, sleep well, she wished. It's a cruel world where a parent outlives their child. I should never have let you go to school. I should have stopped your dad, she cried. A quarter hour was cut to the core, her heart shattering. They both were a sobbing mess. Just then, the town head arrived with flowers, along with the man behind the wheel that day. On standing up, Fugue realized it was his old buddy Chunsheng. You're the district head. You're the one who killed my son. Who could have predicted that the guy behind the wheel was once his closest friend? How can it be your son? We've been pals for years, now we're enemies. What car did you drive, man? At first, guilty, Chunsheng pulled out $200 to make amends, but it enraged Jaishin. What do I want with your money? I want my son back. She hurled the flowers to the ground. Springy knew forgiveness was not in sight. Feeling lost, oh you cute left. Fast forward, I am not letter 3SC was ready to marry, and the town head set up a match. The match? An honest worker, I cute or growth letter 3F2, limbed from a work accident. Fortunately, he didn't mind Imlet letter 3SC's silence. They hit it off and soon married. On the day, Finksy teared up, glancing back at her misty-eyed parents. But they waved goodbye. Months later, paragraph 1 letter 3F2 returned with Imlet letter 3FC, revealing she was pregnant. The old folks couldn't be happier about it. Be sure to spend time with Imlet letter 3FC. Back when I was expecting you, your dad was busy dodging responsibilities. Pound Zero, oh cute, chuckled nervously, remembering his troubled past. He wasn't about to mention that to his son at dinner. Paragraph 1 letter 51 Pound Zero, oh cute, about oh you cute as criticism, urging him to distance himself. That evening, oh you cute knocked on their door. For years, Chunsheng has been haunted by Yao King's fate. He pulled out his savings book. You came at midnight just for this? If we clear the air, I can finally rest easy knowing I owe nothing, he said. Fugue sensed something was wrong and asked Chunsheng, my wife killed herself yesterday. I want to die too. Worried Chunsheng might act rashly, Pound Zero, oh cute, shoved the savings book at him. Don't worry. When a quarter opened the door. It's cold outside, come in. I'll stay out here because I was sneaking out. She had to return quickly, but seeing Chunsheng's forlorn figure, she felt at peace. Remember to keep living, Chunsheng.